Hey, it's your boy Gavin, and today I got a review on Bitconnect. This one's been long awaited, and what really ticks me off is these websites that pretend to be something that they're not, and this is exactly what Bitconnect is. Like, again, I don't have problems people promoting this stuff. Okay, they can promote this stuff, knock yourself out. You know, your greed is getting to you. You want to just promote this stuff. Okay, I get it, fine. But don't say something that it is not. And this is just hot water. It's a scam, in my opinion, right? And it's just people wanting to bring people that have less knowledge about this industry just to make a quick buck. Now, for you that don't know me, I've been in this industry for nearly 10 years. Okay, I've pretty much seen it all. I got into when Google was just a little baby search engine, and Yahoo and Alta Vista were, reigning supreme, but they just didn't have the vision and didn't give the user experience that Google did. And that's why they surged ahead. I went on and off online for many times, had multiple businesses. I've seen multiple scams come and go, and I've pretty much seen it all, right? So these people that are trying to say that Bitconnect is not a scam, it's just through their lack of knowledge, and they just don't know what they don't know, right? So where is the money coming from when you join Bitconnect? Where is it coming from? Right? That's what I want to know, because as far as I'm concerned, it's just a HYP. It's just new members coming in to pay old members, right? And there's the when you've got a crypto coin or they claim to be crypto coin like Bitconnect, right? There's an exchange within the system, but that's within the private exchange themselves. It's not liquid. It's not on one of the major reputable exchanges like Poloniex or Bittrex. That would never ever be allowed on Poloniex or Bittrex, okay? Because only legit crypto coins are allowed on those platforms, right? They have to meet a certain criteria even just to get on there. What Bitconnect's built on? It's built on MLM. It's built on people referring others through their own greed to promote something which is not. Okay, again, I don't have a problem with people promoting the stuff, but don't say it's a real crypto coin, right? You are lying to people that are joining up saying it's a legit crypto coin. It is not. It's just a HYP disguised as a crypto coin. Has no intrinsic value. It cannot stand alone, right? No one's going to publicly trade it because it's not worth anything. And the only way that they get people to exchange true value Bitcoin is by suckering newbies coming in to exchange for that Bitcoin. And at that point in time, when that transaction is made, that's how they get paid, right? So they get given this useless BCC, which is worth nothing, in exchange for Bitcoin. So the value exchange right there is you're giving up that value when you get into this program and you change for Bitcoin, right? You're screwing yourself over literally, because what they're going to do is they're going to pay you back your little 0.5% or 1% when it's really just coming from your own pocket, and it's coming from the pockets from the new people joining, right? So they have their own exchange and their own lending system, which they disguise as a HYP. See, the more complicated and the more that you can disguise it to think that people it is actually a real crypto coin, they don't understand it, so then they pass it off as legit. This is how the feds work. This is how the banking system works. This is how fractional lending works, right? If you disguise something to the general population that don't understand it, you can get away with it. And this is what Bitconnect is. It's newbies coming in that don't understand that it's just a crypto coin that is fake. Now, anyone can get listed on Google Play, and anyone can get listed on CoinCap marketplace, right? They're easy to do, right? So that's how they disguise it to make it look like it's legit. Now they've got a BCC exchange within the system. Then why can't you publicly trade your BCC outside? Because it's not worth jack shit. No one's going to pay for it, right? As I said before, it's only worth what they say it is inside the system, inside their own private little exchange, right? Now another one that was like this, or is still acting like a Ponzi, is the billionaire coin. Exactly the same. They got their own private exchange. They say it's worth 29 BTC. So they say what it's worth, what they say it's worth, and then people come blindly into it and then buy into it, and then exchange BTC, which is the real value, for BCC, which is worth nothing, on promised returns. Again, this is Bitconnect is all grown, and it's grown through greed. It's grown through people coming in to make money. It's not grown through an actual cryptocurrency that has real developers behind it that want to grow the actual coin itself to improve the service. What is the service for Bitconnect? There's no service. Lending what? Lending other people that come into the scam, right? There's no intrinsic value with Bitconnect whatsoever. How the system works is new people coming in to pay the old people off, and then that's how the people get paid, right? This exchange within their system is just bullshit. It's just hot air, and it's just garbage, right? And people are getting suckered into this stuff because the people promoting it just want to get paid, right? It's just all it's all driven by greed, all right? So when you come into this stuff, look, again, if you're gonna join this Bitconnect, that's fine and dandy. It's all sweet, right? But know that it is a HYP, right? There's nothing going on inside, right? If you took Bitconnect, the coin itself, and just stand alone for what it does, right, outside their ecosystem, what does it do? It doesn't do anything. There's no value to it, right? All crypto coins are Bitcoin, Ethereum. They've all the top, Ripple, Litecoin, Dash. They are actually a cryptocurrency that actually does something. It solves a problem in the marketplace. And that's why it has intrinsic value. This doesn't solve anything. All this is just nothingness, which is traded inside a platform which is hyped up and inflated, and to get unsuspecting newbies into this stuff. And the people promoting it, okay, fine. If you promote it, all good. But tell people up front what you're doing. It's just a Ponzi, and you're deceiving people by getting them to join Bitconnect, in my opinion, right? So you guys can leave comments, you can challenge me on this or whatever, right? But I'm telling you now, I'll shut you down on every comment that you say, because there's nothing to this. There's just emptiness, nothing but space, and nothing but emptiness, and it's driven by greed, right? So is there a white paper? Like, what's the development? Where's the test net? Where's the roadmap? You know, what's going on with it? What's going on with this coin? Is there future development for other things? Or is it just a website designed to get money in, unsuspecting newbies, to exchange their hard-earned Bitcoin for your bullshit BCC or whatever you call it, so then you can get paid, and then just get new newbies coming in so then the old people can get paid? This is exactly what this is. Okay, so let's see the source code. It's an open source platform. Right? They say it's an open source cryptocurrency ecosystem, but then you can't trade BCC outside. You can't take BCC, go on Poloniex and trade it for Bitcoin. So how is it an open source, decentralized platform? It's not. All right. So you guys can say what it is. Leave your comments below. Right. I'll have fun answering them, because you obviously are ill-informed, or you just don't have the knowledge on what is really going on in this, and you're just blinded by greed, and that's what this is.